Squad 6. ATGM has been set up just right on the edge here. Well, this is not going to work. Oh, what a shot. That was absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. What a freaking shot by the T-72. Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today we've got another episode of Eye in the Sky where we take a look at a game of squad from the top down. In this one, we have the MEA up against the Aussies on Tallil. This is Tallil RAS V1, and the matchup here is something I want you guys to focus on. It's the armored MEA up against the air assault for the Aussies. Now, we all know what armored looks like, a bunch of tanks, a bunch of BMPs, tracked Logis, all that good stuff. But the air assault units, they actually have additional heavy anti-tank kits, and they have an additional ATGM. This means that every fob could potentially have 2 ATGMs, and on a map like Tallil, this is potentially the best defensive matchup you could ask for. Now, I don't want to get too into spoilers, but you see the title, you saw the intro. This is a perfect example of what not to do whenever you pick your faction units. One team really understands their strengths, they understand the weaknesses of the other team, and the others, well, you get this. If you're wondering how to play armor on Tallil, if you're wondering how to fight against potential ATGM fobs on Tallil, if you're just wondering what you can do in certain matchups, this is the perfect game to watch, and I think you guys will love it. This is why I love Eye in the Sky. It's not only entertaining, but it's also a little educational, so enjoy. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop me a comment below with the map, game mode, or faction you'd like to see in the next one. And don't forget to check out the live streams over at twitch.tv/MoiDawg, where I stream throughout the week. But that's it for me. Enjoy the video. Peace. All right, Eye in the Sky, and today we've got Tallil Outskirts RAS V1, and this should be a good one. Australian Defense Force against Middle Eastern Alliance, but we have the Armored Brigade against 3rd Battalion. 3rd Battalion has 3 helicopters, only 1 Abrams, which is in about 15-20 minutes, a couple light vehicles, but this is a very, very lightly, or I guess light squad. Very mobile. They have 2 ATGMs, an extra hat kit for the Aussies. An MEA instead has 1 T-62, 2 T-72s, a BMP-1, a BMP-2, MTLB, 2 of them, and then some transports, but they have the tracked Logis. So this is going to be a very, I don't want to say lopsided because that's wrong, but this is a very different type of a style of gameplay from the Aussies compared to the MEA, and it should be a good one. First point, Eridu, then to Mahat-Ur, Gastown. I'm guessing it goes like this. The lines have disappeared. A Gastown to abandoned Soviet, Iraqi hangars 12 and 13, North Al-Qadir, and then East Batha. So should be a good one.
You will get 125 millimeter.
Smoking, I will fucking shoot you.
Aussies are going to be able to win through ATGMs and very vocal command chat we got. That's good. They're feeling it, and Aussies already coming in, and they're going to be coming in hot. Looks like 1 MRH-90 behind this Blackhawk. They're going to Gastown. Blackhawk pushing right towards the eastern Soviet base.
It's pretty far for back cap.
And that is a nice little touchdown. Don't jinx it.
Also, I don't feel like putting the half down by myself. Just be this guy.
Nice little infantry dismount. Lost 1 on the dismount. He's going to be okay. And let's see what we got. Getting the, I think they want to get a radio down quick. But Squad 9 pushing out to abandoned Soviet base. That's going to be a good point to secure. Helicopter infantry dismounted out west for Iraqi hangars. And then Gastown.
Enemy is landing on Gastown.
They just called it out. Enemy heli landing on Gastown, and that helicopter is just hovering. Needs to be careful. You got a whole armor brigade from the MEA just rolling right down Main Street. PMV rolls right in front of them too. MRH is going to wave off. Round goes right by the MRH. Just misses. And now commander of the T-72. Oh, there it goes.
Hey, if you want to build a hab, I'll meet the Logi over there.
Command MG lights him up, and the main gun finishes it off. And this is a lot of firepower coming down Main Street into the Aussie held gas town. And it might not be held for much more. BMP lighting up as well, too. And they have a bunch of infantry all around them. You do have to be careful that you don't get tracked in an odd spot. But infantry down on the roofs, and they are coming in hot. Another vehicle squirted off to the east side here. And this party bus, oh man, there's actually a lot of infantry still inside. Look at this. Look at this. T-72 here as well. All the tanks. And the BMP. Banana Loaf and G Rambo and that BMP. But everything, this squad is pretty much done.
Hey, you didn't come this way.
Fine used. Dead. Schmoopy. Dead. Small little rally here. And oh, they do actually have a radio, but they weren't able to drop any build or ammo.
Just came down on G8.
The armor was able to push so quickly that the helicopter had to wave off. And let's actually see.
On squad 8.
I think we're going to have infantry dismounts. And hold on a second.
The enemies are right in front of you.
Ramadan Steve and his PMV buddy. Oh, that is enemy AT. Aussie AT trying to sneak into the T-72. And he might just get a shot off. Oh, just barely misses the AT. I mean, that's a long shot if they're going for it.
Grimshaw, you got a lot of people over there. We're coming to help you out, brother.
But AT,
I think it's one squad.
and he's trying to take eyes on this BMP, but the problem is, oh, now you have a full squad. Let's take a look at this. I mean, tank versus Logi, you're never going to want to do that.
Yeah, I'm about to kill him.
And there it goes.
Heli dead.
Logi takes a bit of fire from the coax, but is not dead just yet. Infantry dismounting. And there's infantry off the front. Is this T-72 stuck? I don't think he is. Only a handful of infantry out on this point, but this is a capture area. So if you see this right here, capture area right in the middle. Infantry gonna... Ooh, they're actually flanking around. Beastly mode needs to be careful. One Logi destroyed. Beastly mode wants to not be number 2. And I'm actually surprised. So you guys have probably experienced this, right? If you ever play squad, you finally get these armored units, right? 9 times out of 10, these armor units, they sit back. They're on the edges of the map. Whoa. They're on the edges of the map, and they're just plonking like 1,500-meter shots into nowhere. Beastly mode finally goes down. But these tanks and armored vehicles for MEA today, they have just decided to show right up and say, yo, we're doing this. Very, very aggressive. You love to see it. Infantry have now taken an abandoned Soviet base, at least secure of it, for MEA. Gastown has pretty much been wiped. And we're going to go on the wild adventures of Banana Loaf and Rambo, because look at what they're firing at. ATGM, it has been way too long. ATGM is finally going up. That's 10 minutes into the game, and you can see they are just being absolutely smoked. BMP, it's just free reign. And this is just like shooting fish in a barrel right now. Oh, and he might get the helicopter. The perfect turn and hook. BMP misses the first couple of shots. Autocannon into the engine. I don't know if the engine's disabled. No, but he's just a little bit Oh, no. BMP finally backs up, and there you go. Thought the helicopter had nearly the angle to stay alive, but the BMP helicopter, hey, how about a Logi? These armored vehicles have perfected the War Thunder strategy. They're just so, they're attacking the D point right now.
Do you have eyes on Gastown? I'm rolling that way right now.
Vehicles
I think that's going to be their next point.
are not electing to work with infantry, and when you have so much, what is it, tempo? Oh, actually, oh my goodness, they never went down. Squad 4 is still alive on Gastown, and they're capping it. That's a huge misplay from MEA. Wow. I don't think they'll be able to cap it before abandoned Soviet base gets there, but this could be a really big misplay. Oh, and AT's lining up for the BMP. You can see him crouching just behind. He's going to try to get a nice side shot. Running forward. Looks like he has the Carl Gustav and...
Those guys are on 12 observe inside. Just a couple.
You have to send it.
Hey, 5544, can you get
A vehicle
eyes on
pick
10, move
at this
forward?
part of the game is going to be huge. And, oh, just behind and just short. And he's going to get a nice little bit of autocannon fire for his troubles.
Bro, I guess then, could you just, when I get close enough...
So the
pick one of
harassment
tanks, just send
will
HUs while I
continue
drive up.
until
Just to
morale
sound a little bit.
improves.
Sure.
Abandoned Soviet base. We're going to go check out the firefight here, because this is what it looks like right now. It's the last stand Alamo.
Enemy have located. Enemy have located. Drop and mark now.
And the Aussies are all stuck inside this hangar.
8.
Supper, do you have it?
You might want to start loading up in Knight's life thing and start with ISP and start rolling out. We might be able to cap.
And, ooh, look at this. Actually, really good play by the Aussies. They're trying to hold off just enough until they can dig the radio down. And one takes a headshot.
Careful. There's one on far right.
They need all guns up.
They could send a frag there.
Stand by.
I'm just gonna go to my mark.
Oh, they're going for the grenade.
Thank you.
A little MG.
Hey, 2, while you're rolling up from the south side, can you shoot some HEs down the squad a little bit?
Just barely out of range.
No, don't shoot.
Another grenade!
I think the next one is gas, so that will be good. Yeah,
And what a grenade! It wipes the three of them.
they have
Frag round comes in too, and that is going to be it. Oh, and it! Oh, look how close they were!
Shoot.
They had it! One shovel away from saving the radio, and that is just... Oh,
Enemy have down there.
feels bad.
Enemy
Aussies
rig on bleed.
with the good idea,
Enemy has a tow out in the desert on 8 observe on F5.
just not able to finish it off here. And now the Gastown push, though. The Aussies on Squad 4's position on Gastown, they actually don't have any spawn points.
Engage this tow I just marked.
BMP rolling up on a Gastown.
Okay, watch out for tank shot or whoever just shot.
Push.
Oh, and it just misses Aussies. They have done pretty much everything wrong at this point. Nothing going
I don't see anybody close to you. They're all
the Aussies' way.
777, don't drive near us, please.
And let's take a look. So now you have a little bit of an infantry dismount here, dropping a radio. This is I believe an MTLB Logi here. Yeah, so Guac dropping that radio.
I would just build it right
310 tickets to 190. The massive vehicle wipe at the start of the game has just tilted this the MEA's way.
And fine, I won't take the risk.
And this is going to be another Alamo situation. I'm a flying turkey.
If we can hit my one move mark compound, that's where I
Trying to
really
come
got
in
right
with
now,
the
yeah.
flank
I don't know if they have a hab in that or what.
turkey.
Can we get 8 or someone to dig down the Juliet 7?
Just slowly creeping up, and he might see him
What is it?
right up. There you go. Nice little full auto marksman. No idea what hit him.
I don't know. My brain's not
And
working.
the noose is tightening a bit.
Wins.
armored I mean, look at this, guys. You got BMP, you got T-72, you got T-62, you got BMP.
Yeah, so I believe they're Habs in that.
Oh no, other
position that they're
T-72.
coming out of, unless they just have a rally.
This is insanity.
I believe it's that, if they have
For a team, once again, guys, oh,
No one's on it, but
Genius Militia, not acting like a genius here, just full sitting in. Oh, this is a Logi too. He's trying, oh, he's just trying to get build in there. He might have done it. Genius. With a genius play, he's dropped the build and ammo. He's dropped the build and ammo. Can they do it? Genius with a genius move, but it might have been too little too late. As AJ Applegate is trying to do something.
I don't think they have a point. I don't see anything.
Oh, and they build it though right in front of the BMP, but they might have not noticed.
So we get people spawning over here.
It's all up to Schmoopy.
Alright, perfect. And then we can get people spawning on gas now.
And Beard of Zeus sensitive. Oh, BMP is gonna see this.
G11.
Well, actually, I killed the driver.
So I got
Beard of Zeus. Oh, Applegate knocks out Beard of Zeus sensitive. It's a double kill. The BMP, do they see it? They might. Now the HE is gonna do it. Can Schmoopy get it up in time though? Oh no, Schmoopy! Wow. I mean, you gotta give him credit. This was so close. Just came in a little too late. Genius Militia with a huge play. Schmoopy and Applegate. Man.
Yeah.
The vehicles have just done too much. Just keeping the Aussies buttoned up, and Gastown will go down. And then Mahat-ur. Oh, this could just be a huge wipe. This is, it's a little disappointing from the Aussies side. This faction for the Aussies, once again, can build 2 ATGMs on a fob, and they have an additional hat kit. And just because I want to make sure I'm not crazy, 1 extra ATGM emplacement per fob, plus 2 extra hat kit rolls. Oh, they have like 4 hat kits, and they also get grenade launchers for the fob emplacement.
Alright, I got nothing to airstrike. I'm just holding on to the
The SLs have just kind of collapsed here, and I'm not even seeing. It's supposed to be a 50-on-50 right now, and I'm seeing maybe 4 or 5 people on the point.
Hey, Six, you got ammo on that Logi?
Looks like infantry have.
If you guys are gonna use the
I don't even know where everyone is.
with the ammo run and Logi runs, because we got the slow Logis.
I have no idea.
You keep an eye out on move. I'm driving down now. Second point.
Squad 6.
Another toe set up, 3 observe. Another toe set up, 3 observe. Try to kill it.
They're trying to set up some type of ATGMs.
And just be careful down there, Squad 10. We did see.
ATGM has been set up just right on the edge here. And starting to take some shots. One of the ATGM crew hit.
That toe. If you could try to blow that one up again.
This is all the Aussies have.
There's a heli all the way out to the west. Nice shot. 5. Or 4. Whoever just blew that up.
Another Logi goes down on Mahat-ur. Mahat-ur does not have a fob. Well, they're just going to walk right into this. We actually might get one of the first full caps in Eye in the Sky history right here, guys. I think that they actually might get full capped. I am shocked. Well, this is not going to work. Oh, what a shot. That was absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. What a freaking shot by the T-72.
And then we'll keep my hab as the back hab just in
We
case.
got a rep station there.
Could have asked for a better placement on that. And I don't see a thing. Squad 10 now. Rolling up with a... It is a Logi and a transport.
10 move. Can you check that out? I'm gonna check.
So
one
it's
point.
all coming down to this.
Don't go straight.
Aussies
to the point.
need to make a
I think they
stand
have
here.
Maybe on 10 move potential.
Mahat
Copy
or
that. Is that Till gone?
You're driving towards me.
ooh, enemy infantry spilling out of the back of this transport
DOI,
truck.
Is that Till gone? I just want to know. 'Cause
And they're gonna dismount a little.
dead. Okay.
They should be okay, actually. Hold on. Aiden was the one with the GL, I think. He actually loops this GL. He should get a good shot. Other Aussie shots out to the east. Aiden, if you can get this
It isn't
lined up.
surprised that they get. It isn't surprising that they get absolutely.
Oh, what a shot! RPG frag round smacks the backside of the building, and Aiden goes
Yeah,
down.
I'm not surprised either.
Once again, Aussie's just unable to get anything going, and radio is finally down. Mahat Or, they still need a hab though. They do not have a hab yet. Oh gosh. No! Aussies! Do something!
Well, why do we have everybody leaving gas?
Round
Who just attacked
smokes
gas should stay back at gas. And
the
then
hillside and
whoever's
actually
defending
banks upwards,
Soviet
deflecting.
on the attack.
As the
About 3, so.
Aussies have a
Much as I'd
tank
like
yet?
to go to Gastown, I am pushing their toe fob.
Did they already lose a tank? Oh, I think it's a 30-minute tank. I don't think they have the tank just yet. All right, look at the wave of blue already coming in. The hab just finally up, but it isn't spawnable just yet. Guac on the north side of the road. Beard of Zeus, Sensitive, Meat Plow, they're all coming in. Look, just spilling out of this transport.
Can 8 squad?
And they're going to
go
take it by
towards,
force.
Gastown?
I think Mahador is being secured, and oh my gosh, look at all the blue. Aiden is just going to run across the road. Aussies need to pull off some huge moves here. Aiden's going to run right into Meat Plow, who's going to get it first. Wow, Meat Plow with the G3 still able to do it. Helicopter hit by, it might have been a heat round, knocking out the engine, but then also an RPG. Trying to drop supplies. Helicopter somehow seems okay. Oh, and just, of course, right when I say that, loses the rotor. Lost the tail rotor. He's not going to be able to do anything. Just going to careen into the side of the building. Another RPG in the left side. Helicopter needs to dismount. Or at least hop on that gun. And he does dismount. You can see his little feet on the other side. Is he just going? No, pull out your rifle and fight. You're going to shine your kneecaps. Helicopter goes down, and this is, well, going into, we'll play little bumper cars here. And that just sums it up, huh?
No. I built the last 2 halves officially up. Alright.
Aussies have been blanked. 100 tickets left,
I
and
don't have anything. Built the last 2 halves. No build.
well, I'm a flying turkey just rolling in here. Schmoopy needs to knock out an entire team, and no, he gets headshot by I'm a flying turkey. Now it's Mr. Kitty left up,
Yeah.
and no, now just Spriggly.
I committed too hard to Gastown, so I'm not going to hold back.
Oh my
Just gonna keep
goodness. This is one of the most remarkable routes I think I have ever seen. I honestly think
Yeah, 3 push over to
this
that,
is worse than that recon game
earlier base there.
in the Eye in the Sky tournament.
side, yeah, I'm going for their fob right now.
Mr. Bombastic and Lars actually looks like Lars tracked one of the T-72s.
We have a squad size element coming out of 6 moves.
And
Yeah, we're getting
I'm
right now.
surprised T-72 hasn't elected to shoot this PMV. That's ammo, and hold on, he's gonna go try to swap the MTLB.
They should have the tank up, right?
5-5. There's a life leak on my 10 and
They should.
4.
Gonna play peekaboo.
There's a hat.
Going with the hat shot. Great shot. And this is a huge misplay by this crew.
I see a toe out in the desert.
Well, nearly a huge misplay by this crew. Should have happened before this shot, but there you go.
15. Anybody on the
Tandem round should be safe now, and well, Mahat Ur
7, you specific. Look 253. Enemy toe skyline.
6.
is 30% to cap,
For your rallies up, are you okay there?
and we're gonna take a look.
Put those helmets there.
ATGMs are trying to be set up along the southwest side. This helicopter. Oh my goodness, helicopter smokes the ATGM position. Or the tank smokes it rather. And look, they're trying to double tow.
9, you have targets on 6 moves.
Not really sure if this is going to work for them. Helicopter might get tagged here. And just barely going to make it out alive. But this is,
Radio and bleed on Matthew here.
there it goes. And wow. Knocks out the one ATGM and also the shovel boy. And this has been one of the most ineffective squads I have ever seen in my, how many years have I been playing this game now? Almost 6 years. Holy smokes. They just did not counter them properly at all. They had nothing to counter and to deal with MEA's armor rush. And the moment they noticed MEA that they could just push up to pretty much Ali Air Base with without any problem because no ATGMs were up, very smartly the team decided to just keep the armor there. You don't need to... In an alternate universe here, these same armor players are up here over on overpass, and they're trying to take 1,200 meter, 2,500 meter, 3,000 meter shots.
Bunch of helmets.
But this team, they just decided to shift W and just armor blob, and it was effective. So very well done. And the tank, the Abrams, is finally up. 20 tickets left.
2.5.
Let's see it here.
Just already at that point if we can't get there.
The Aussie Abrams.
It's too early.
Better late than never,
2.5
right?
minutes for Artie.
20 tickets left. He has to make up a 385 ticket deficit. Why not?
Hey, 6 is gonna stay here and defend if you guys want to push out.
There is going to be an Aussie radio on bleed out, so you're now just up against the clock to try to do something. At this point in these games, you just want to get a vehicle kill. Well, all the radios are okay. So actually, there's no more radio bleed out. Is just what we got here. And look at this. Look, you have the Abrams rolling into, and you have T-72 facing, 2 BMPs facing, another T-72 facing, T-62 facing. This is not going to go well. Abrams pushing eastward, and he might have just heard that T-72 shot off his front left. Crew, they can actually knock this one out. That T-72 is smoking.
I'm in
Yeah,
here.
they're all
Going right through the front.
north side.
And it's on fire. They can finish it off here. Abrams. I don't know if he's going to be able to. The T-72 crew just dunked it right in the ditch.
Get ready to move on to the point here as my already's going down.
And there's a few more vehicles out east. I think the Abrams, they just have to be brave here and make something happen.
Get ready to eat.
T-72 crew, they're trying to keep that fire out.
Kraken already the whole thing here.
And do they have a sight line? I don't think so.
Are you ready? 12, 7, 8, 4.
And tries to take a shot at
I'm running.
the top.
Alright.
Hold it.
Enemy tank is shooting me.
Yeah, enemy tank, enemy
Where's
tank.
the thing? Where's the thing?
There it is.
On my mark.
Abrams finally able to get a shot of the BMP. And you can see the T-72 behind him. Oh, hello.
You got
Is that the same T-72?
If any of the
The T-72 that was just on fire decided to poke out and take a shot at him. And that's the T-62, I believe. The Abrams is just completely surrounded, taking a shot also from the right side. T-62
We shot him with the
trying to do
He's getting
something.
lit. The tank is getting lit right now.
If he can get one of these, the Abrams might be able to do something. T-62 has not cooked off yet. Deflections going off in the front of the Abrams. No, T-62 is ammo racked. You can see it cooking off, starting to spark. T-62 goes down in the distance, and now the Abrams trying to flop over and focus the T-72, and it's the two-piece. One more. Oh, Malyutka coming in. And there it goes. ATGM finishes it, but the Abrams goes down swinging. 334 tickets to 0. 155 kills to 52. 22 revives to 31. The vehicle kills was just absolutely insane. Unfortunately, just not the best use of the Aussie faction unit they rolled out with, but geez.